Konnichiwa minasan, Sharon desu. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Kotoshi mo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Switching back to English now. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Cherry Blossom. On this channel is where I document my life in Japan through videos. I know I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while. I apologize for that. My husband and I were traveling to Fukuoka for the holidays and to bring in the new year with his family. While I have met his parents before, this is the first time that I met the whole family. It was quite an interesting experience. My mind wandered as I was on the Shinkansen traveling back to Tokyo. I thought of this idea: how to make a great first impression when you meet your Japanese partner's family. So if you are in a serious relationship with a Japanese and you are going to meet their family for the first time in the near future, here are some of my been there, done that methods to fetching you some extra brownie points. Lego.
Bow when you first meet.
As much as you would want to, don't go for handshakes or warm bear hugs. You should bow deeply for 2 to 3 seconds when you meet their parents, grandparents, and other family members. This gesture indicates respect and also helps to start the meeting on a positive note.
Work on your chopstick skills.
If I had a 100 yen coin for every time someone said "Jozu" each time I picked up food with chopsticks, I would be hella rich by now. Trust me, if you know how to use chopsticks, half the battle is already won. And I mean not just picking up sushi or noodles,
But the slippery, small food items like peas, for example. It's gonna be a praise fest, guys, if you can do this in front of your in-laws. And if you really want your folks to say, wow, you have to try picking up tofu. Or beans or nuts, basically any tiny item which you can find on your plate. Mega pro level, guys, is when you pick up an ice cube with chopsticks. How many of you guys can do this? Let me know in the comment section below.
A small tip from my end is that for once a day, for one meal, pick chopsticks over flatware. Like, it may be troublesome initially, but practice does make perfect.
Practice speaking Japanese.
Listen to me, you don't have to be a pro at speaking Japanese, and neither would your partner's family expect you to be. The basics would do initially, like self-introduction, key vocabulary, and essential verbs to express your actions and needs. And if your partner is Japanese, I think the best way to improve your language skills is to speak Japanese with them every day.
Choosing the right gift.
From what I've learned here is that many people in Japan like their gifts to be small, thoughtful, and beautifully packaged. So if you're unsure about what present to get them, you can always check with your Japanese partner about the gifting etiquette culture and ask for recommendations. So some safe gifting options are a neutral colored scarf, scented candles, or room fresheners, bath salts, a diary, some cool stationery, or even some sweets which are popular in your own city. For example, that I live in Tokyo, and one of the best souvenirs that I like to gift my friends and family is a big box of Tokyo banana. Also guys, if you have some cool gifting suggestions, please feel free to mention those in the comment section below so that other viewers and me can get inspired. Thank you.
Have excellent table manners.
You know guys, it's not just about using your chopsticks properly, it's also about keeping the table and your plate clean.
For example, when taking soup from the hot pot, always hold your bowl firmly and closely to the vessel. This will prevent spills. Another good point is that always save the last piece of food for someone else in the family. After all, it's the small details that count. Dress elegantly and smartly.
When you meet anyone's family for the first time, it's always safe to style yourself elegantly. By all means, avoid wearing mini skirts, hot pants, tank tops, shirt dresses, plunging necklines, and so on. It's not only distracting, but it may also make the people around you feel uncomfortable. Smart casuals are cool. Think cardigans, blazers, navy blue denim jeans, paired with a nice, elegant, long-sleeved blouse. Also, these midi skirts with stockings, turtlenecks, and other cool such clothing items.
Be yourself.
Last but not the least, you don't have to alter your personality to fit in. Be respectful, be kind, and be true to yourself. Remember that when you're in someone else's home, that you're not only representing your family's values and upbringing, but also you are the ambassador for your own country. If you're ever unsure about what to do in a particular situation, ask your partner or just follow what everyone else is doing. Go with an open mind and enjoy the experience. Even if you make a few mistakes here and there, it's okay. The very fact that you're trying to learn their language and know more about their culture is proof enough to your future Japanese family that you are making an effort and are respectful to them. Trust me, they're gonna love you and appreciate you even more for that. That's about it. I wish you guys all the very best. I hope everything works out for you and you make amazing memories with your new family. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, a happy comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you next week for sure. Mata ne. Bye.